welcome back to my channel. So glad you decided to stop back by and for yet another snatch and slay session with your girl today. And it's been a minute since I had a regular sit down makeup tutorial video, so we're back at it again. Super excited because today we're testing out some new makeup. None of these products I'm testing out are specifically new to their brands, but they're new to me, and I'm finally getting to try out some things that I've wanted to try out for a while. So we're gonna get into some stuff. Before we jump into it, I need you to do a few things for me. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel so you can be a part of the Snatch and Slay gang. And don't forget to click that little bell right next to the subscribe button so you can be notified of all my future uploads, therefore making it easier for you to snatch and slay on the regular. Without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into it. Alright, so I zoomed you guys in a smidge because we're gonna go in and finish up my eyebrows. I've already put the product in there or sculpted them out with my regular e.l.f. Eyebrow pomade, but I do have a new concealer that I want to try out, and it is none other than the Radiant Creamy Concealer by NARS. Finish sculpting out our eyebrows here. It's definitely staying true to this title because it's coming on very, very creamy. Like nice and smooth, which is a plus. Alright, now we got our unibrow going on. I'm gonna go in and just coat the rest of my eyelid here with this same concealer. The doe foot is so small on this, I feel like it takes forever to do a full coat. And now we're gonna go in with our angled sponge here and blend it out. I don't know if I like it so much on my eyelids. It might just be because it's, you know, that's the only thing on my eyelids right now. It's not like over foundation like it normally would be. I don't know. Maybe it'll work better when, I think it'll be a better product fit for when you put it on top of your foundation like you normally would. So we are gonna use it again a little later when we do that. But now I'm just gonna finish sculpting out my eyebrows here with the LA Pro Girl concealer in the shade Chestnut. Oh, and this concealer was in the shade Caramel. Alright, now I'm gonna go on with this Set and Refresh powder by Becca in the shade Golden Bronze to set our eyelids. All of my makeup brushes are clean at the moment. I just cleaned them the other night. So happy I was able to do that because they needed it. Gonna go on with this Morphe M581 brush and set the eyelids. Alright, now we're gonna go in with Wanderous Escape palette by Wander Beauty and use this as our palette today. I haven't used this before. I got it in a Boxy Charm like, not last month, but the month before that, I believe. And these are all the shades here. And I'm just gonna go in with like a soft glam type of situation and see what we come up with this palette here. But I think I'm gonna start off with the shade Overnight right here. The darker shade in the palette. I'm just gonna take that in my crease. Sorry if you guys can hear birds chirping and if it sounds like the wilderness, I do have my window open in here in my beauty room because it's a little hot in this room. I'm also taking it a smidge above the crease so you can actually see that definition there. There's a significant amount of fallout in the palette, but the pigment is pretty good, I believe. And because there's no darker shade than the one that I just put on in my crease, I am gonna go in with this small ColourPop palette that I have here. It's called Sparkle. And I'm just gonna go in with this this shade right here, Cool Cola right here. And I'm just gonna deepen up. I'm gonna take the same brush actually and deepen up the outer corner just to get us some more definition, just because there's not a darker shade in the palette that we're using. Taking it right here on the outer corner just to deepen this up a little. I'm actually going to do a combination of both of these shades, these darker shades in the palette. I think that'll work better. Alright you guys, we're back. I'm sorry, my memory card wanted to get full on me. So I'm just going to go in with another blending brush just to further smooth out the edges so we don't have any harsh lines. I want everything to be blended out. Now I'm gonna go in with the shade Daydream right here, and we're gonna take that shimmer shade on our lid. Ooh. That's nice. I think it goes well with our color scheme we have going on too. Man, oh man, that's pretty. And I'm gonna go with that same initial brush that we used before and just blend it all out with the shimmer. Not going in with any more product, just making sure we're all blended. Now we're gonna go into our foundation, and I am happy to announce that we will be trying out the Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation by NARS. Super excited about that. I've wanted to try this stuff out for a while, you hear me? So finally was able to get it, and now we're gonna test this baby out to see what she's working with. I'm super excited. People live by this stuff. And this is in the shade Nambia. And we're gonna blend it out to see what she gonna be looking like. Seems to be blending out pretty well and so smooth, like, oh my goodness. Alright, so I wasn't sure if this is going to be full coverage because it's a radiant foundation, but it definitely is. Covered up all my dark spots, everything, so very nice. Very, very nice concealer, or I'm sorry, very, very nice foundation. Now we're going to go back in with the same concealer that we used on our eyes, which is also the Radiant Creamy Concealer. I actually bought this in like a bundle, so. And again, this isn't in the shade Caramel. And we're just gonna take it under our eyes. Now we're gonna go in with a Dampen Beauty sponge and blend it all out. So yeah, the concealer seems to work better on top of the foundation for me. It just didn't hit the way I wanted it to hit on my eyes when I was doing my eyebrows. So, but I like it a lot better on top of the foundation. Seems to work a lot better that way. So, good there. Just gonna bake a little bit under our eyes here. Setting everything down in place because we don't want to be slipping and sliding throughout the day. Just gonna dust that off with this foundation brush from Bamboo Naturals, and just gonna dust everything away. We're gonna take this setting spray by the Mascua. I think I'm saying that right. I'm pretty sure. No, I'm not. And this is their setting spray. This is their Hydro setting spray, and we're just gonna spritz this on our face to soak up any leftover powder that might be lingering. The sprayer on this isn't that great. It's like, you know, like just pounding your face, but my face feels hydrated, so I can give it that. But the sprayer is just not that light. It's a little harsh. Now that we got that underway, now we're gonna go in with a new bronzer that I have always wanted to try out by Physicians Formula, the Butter Bronzer. And this is in the shade, we'll open it up and see if it has a shade name on there. I love the packaging on this, it's so cool. It doesn't really have a shade name, so I'm just gonna go in with it and see what it's working with. It comes with a little, I don't know, it comes like with a mirror. It's like a dual-sided thing, and it comes with like a mirror on the other side, and then this little sponge thing you could apply it with, even though I'm not gonna use this, but that's interesting. In the pan, this doesn't look dark enough for me, but ooh, it's so buttery. It's a very, very buttery consistency. But I'm gonna try it out to see what it looks like on my face. Maybe it might surprise me. I doubt it is though, but let's see. I'm just gonna go in with this powder brush and see what it gives me. I'll use the mirror in this too. Nope, it's not doing anything for me at all. It's way too light. Alright, this was the darkest shade in the collection that I got, because I got this off of Amazon, and this was the darkest shade in the selections. So this is a no-go. There are a lot of companies that need to do a lot better with their shade ranges, just because they just need to do better. So, because you see other creators and stuff trying out stuff, and you can't try it out because they don't have your shade, and that's kind of frustrating, but whatever. Anyway, so that's a no-go. I'll probably end up giving this to somebody. So now I'm just gonna go in with this bronzer by LYS, the No Limits Matte Bronzer, in the shade Worthy. And this is a deep shade, and this is a proper shade for darker people, or darker persons, however you want to say it. So this is the proper shade for us. So I'm just gonna take that on my cheeks here. So I'm gonna take that on the forehead. I don't have any new blush, so I'm gonna go in with this in my Cover Fix palette and use the shade Majestic, my fave, and take that on the cheeks. Gonna go back in. I'm gonna go in with this Glow Essentials Highlight Palette by Ace Beauty, and I'm just gonna take a little streak down the nose with this shade right here in the middle, top there. Glowing is the shade name. I'm just gonna take that on the nose. Alright, you guys, I'm just gonna go finish up the face real quick. Just gonna throw some eyelashes on, and then I'll be right back with the completed look. I completely spaced. I completely forgot that I had another product to share with you that is new to me. So this is the collab that Naomi Tang did with Dose of Colors, and it's the it's like a 4-piece lip set, super cute. And I was like, I did get this on Amazon, and this is the full set right here. And so it comes with a lip liner, a liquid matte lipstick, a lip gloss, Stay Glossy, and then a classic lipstick. I don't know how I want to do this. This is the lipstick in the color Penny. This is the lip gloss in the shade E-Gen. That's the shade there. This is the matte lipstick, and it's in the shade Like to See It. And this is a lip liner, chocolate chip lip liner. And again, this is Dose of Colors, but it's a collab they did with Naomi Tang. And if you don't know who that is, I'll put her picture somewhere up here. We're gonna go in with the lip liner and line our lips. And I've been trying to up my lipstick game, because I always use the same regular products when I do my lips, so I'm trying to try out some new stuff. I've seen this on Amazon and I'm just like, I'm getting that. Lips are lined. I'm gonna go in with the liquid matte lipstick in the shade Like to See It. And we're gonna coat our lips with this. Yo. I'm obsessed already. Yo. I'm a freaking sep. I'm obsessed. Okay. Not even done with the process yet, and I'm obsessed. Alright, so that's the matte lip. Now we're gonna go in with the Stay Glossy lip gloss. Even though I love the matte look, but we're gonna go in with the Stay Glossy, the lip gloss in the shade E-Gen, and go over the matte. Yo. Obsessed. I'm obsessed. Have I mentioned that I'm obsessed? Now the last thing is the lipstick. So this is just gonna brighten up. I'm just gonna go in the middle here, and this is just gonna brighten up give us the ombre effect. Out of all things that we tried out today, I think the lip kit is my favorite. Fire. Hear me? Fire! That is all of the new products that I have to try out today. So now that we're snatched, you know what we gotta do. Let's get slayed. Alright, you guys, that's everything for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. The overall feel for everything for me was the foundation was really nice. The concealer was okay. I thought it would be a little bit better than it was, but it was okay. But my favorite thing was the Dose of Colors lip kit by Naomi Tang. Loved it. Absolutely loved it. Anyway, that is my overall, and of course the Physicians the Butter Bronzer by Physicians Formula did not work for me. It was way too light. So, Physicians Formula, do better with your shade range, okay? Anyway, that is it for today, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you very soon in the next one. Peace.